What's going on YouTube? I'm your host Eric Jones with Eclipse Entertainment Presents. Today we're going to be doing a review on the Operator 2 plate carrier by Condor. Stay tuned. The Condor Operator 2 is a go-to plate carrier for your everyday middle-class man. At a low price at around $60 makes this carrier cost-effective. With tons of moly-webbing makes building your plate carrier simplified. With breathable mesh, extra padded shoulder straps for added comfort, emergency drag handles, side pockets for 6x6 or 6x8 plates, this carrier fits medium to extra large individuals nice and tight. Not to mention it easy secures 10x12 and 11x14 front and back plates, accompanied with a front mat pocket, water bladder tube straps, and chest velcro for your squat patches. This bad boy is perfect for home security. The Condor Operator 2 plate carrier. Stay tuned for the full review. Alright, this particular plate carrier right here, it came with a pistol mag holster right here. It came with mag holsters for your pistol, and it came with 4 mag holsters for your AR-15. I took off obviously the pistol and I took off the mag hold. I keep the mags on my side and I keep my pistol on my side. I don't really like the pistol here anyways because it gets in the way when I'm trying to get a good purchase with my AR, so I took that off, and as you can see, this is what it is. I keep a blade here. This right here is my Black Hawk Gideon drop point. I keep that right there up front, and I keep typically I keep 3 mags. I'm just showing you what it can carry right now. It has a like I said in the beginning on the intro, it has the map pocket right here, but I just put 3 mags up in there for you so you can see what it looks like. So I'd rather keep just these 3 mags here, and I'll take off these 4 in real life. You know, I'll probably put these on a leg drop poster or something like that. I like to keep it smooth in the front, that way I can lay down and I can stay low to the ground if I need be. And on the back, as you can see, I just keep my water bladder. That's a Type pull water bladder. And next to that, you can see that there's a ham radio by Baofeng. I keep it on my back because I can literally take it off just by pushing my shoulder and my arm back like so, and I can remove that radio and need to change the battery, whatever I need to do. And there's a small pocket on this Type pull water bladder where I can just put the batteries, where I keep my batteries, extra batteries, and I keep my Sawyer Live straw up in there as well. Now, for the most part, I keep a tourniquet right here. I don't like too much stuff on my sides. I like to be nice and smooth here. That way I can move and draw and reload and stuff like I like to. And this right here, like I said, won't be here. So when I'm resting my rifle in the front, like so, I'll show you an example here in a sec of what that looks like without these mags here. It's just a lot more comfortable for me to get around. So it's all about preference. I mean, you may have your own setup. I'm not knocking anyone's setup. Whatever they wear is how they wear, and how I wear it is how I wear it. I like to be comfortable no matter what sort of situation I'm in. If I'm in a suit or regular street clothes, I gotta be comfortable or I'm gonna be aggravated. And when you get aggravated, you tend to lose focus because you're worrying about the wrong things. But that being said, let's go ahead and dive into this body armor. I'm going to go ahead and take all this stuff off for you. I'm going to show you all the capabilities it has. All right, and before we start with the vest, I'm just going to show you what it looks like with the rifle on me. As you can see, I have the 3 mags laid flat, and then I have the 4 mags sticking out. It's kind of bulky. I really don't like all that bulk on me, especially up front. It makes me feel like I'm leaning forward. You know, I don't have no bag to make the weight even, so I don't really like keeping that on my back. If I do, I'll keep like a sling bag that I can just throw over and take off if I need to jump over a fence or something like so. But like as you can see here, the rifle, I have this sling, and it can literally be on your neck. I have a D-ring here that keeps it off my neck, so I'm gonna give you close-ups of that as well. But like I'm showing you, it's really uncomfortable for me to have the rifle this far out. I'd rather have it close on me, and then so I can get a better purchase with the rifle. I mean, like this. I mean, but some people don't mind all that. I can't do it. I'm gonna take these 4 mags off, and I'm just gonna show you what it looks like and how much smoother it feels when carrying it. But like I said, if I'm just like holding down home for it or something like that, I'll be strapped with mad ammo. But obviously I don't need this ammo on me. If I do my tactical carbine classes, I'm just gonna carry 3 mags on the front and maybe a spare mag holster on my backside with the mag that I already have in there. But let me go ahead and take off these 4 mag holsters, and I'm gonna show you what it looks like with just the flat mag with the 3. See, I removed those 4 mags, and then the vest feels incredibly better. I feel it feels lighter. There's less stress on my shoulders and neck. As you can see, the AR is closer to me. It's not pushed out as far as it was, and it's a lot more easier for me to pull it up like so. I mean, it's comfortable to me. The sling, everything's good, and as you can see, the 3 mags that are right here is inside that mat pocket. Like I was telling you, Condor makes this little card that slides up in there and attaches to the Velcro, and has 3 mag inserts with these bungee cords right here to keep them in place. So I'm going ahead and dive into all that for you guys right now in a set. Let's go ahead and dive in. Alright, as you can see, this right here is the Condor vest without the plates in it. I kept my blade on here because that's kind of hard to take off. I left my tourniquet on, and I left my water bladder for an example here. But we're going to start with this mag pouch right here. Actually, it's used for like map pockets and stuff like that, or whatever you want to put in there. But Condor makes a mag pouch, a 3 mag pouch with Velcro that you can strap right up in there, and it'll hold your mags nice and tight, nice and fit. This is where I keep those at, right up in there. But you can put whatever you want in there. If you want to keep the 4 mags on the outside, that's entirely up to you, or you can buy 2. That's the good thing about these vests. They come with mat molle, so you can deck them out any way you want to, whatever makes you comfortable. Alright, so we already got that mag pouch out of the way. We're going to go ahead and take it to these shoulder straps. As you can see, here's the D-rings right here that I keep on mine. I keep extras just in case, but I keep them to keep, like I said, that sling off my neck. I keep those right there. As you can see, you have quick release here, where you can just take it off really fast and drop it down. So let me go ahead and pull these off right here. These shoulder straps right here are adjustable, so you can like adjust them to whatever size you need. I see I'm a small body build, so I pull them all the way down nice and tight, like so, and then you just reinforce it with closing this like so, and you got there. And on the other side here is why I kept the water bladder on for you guys. I keep the type of water bladder right here on the back. Like I said, it's nice and flat. I can keep extra stuff back here, but you have a lot of molle back here as well, where you can attach, well, like I said, whatever you want on there. But these little Velcro straps right here, these little things right here, I don't know if you can see those properly, but that's what I keep my tube in the order with right there. So I just keep them into place with that, with those straps there. It works just fine. In the center here, you have your little squat patch area where you can put whatever squat patch you may be with. Snap it right there for your little clan, and you're good to go. I'm gonna go ahead and break the bottom open for you. Now to get into that, it's right up underneath this mat pocket. You just pull the Velcro like so, then you want to remove like so. It's a lot of stuff to do to put this thing on. I'd rather just throw it right over my head like so, without having to do all this stuff right here. And as you can see, you have these inner release loops. Just pull those off and you got your vest open. As you can see, we have this breathable mesh. It's actually quite comfortable. And then let me show you how it looks. Let me just pull this side off for you. Right there is where you put your plate carriers in. I don't know if you can see in there properly. You just slide your plate carrier into there, and you'll just bend this up right here, and then it'll hold the plate carrier. Keep the plate carrier in there like so, and you just close this back up, and your plate carrier is nice and tight up in there. You do the same for the other side. Actually, you know what? Let me just go ahead and show you an example on how that works with the plate carrier. So I'm gonna just go ahead and put the plate carrier right here. Pull that back. You want to make sure the round side, the strike side, is facing outward, not inward, where you want to work properly. So we're just gonna move the strap out of the way. We're gonna throw our plate carrier in there like so. Slide her right in, and then you just want to get this strap, and you just want to hold her down, and that keeps that plate from moving around, keeps it nice and secure. And you just pull this flat back, and your plate is in there nice and tight, and you're good to go. Now I'm gonna go ahead and remove that plate out. Now I'm gonna show you guys about this these side straps here. I like the fact that you can take this out if you don't want to carry all that extra weight on you when you're like going out and about and you don't need side plates. You just want to be moving fast. You just you can pull it right out. Pull it right out like so. Doesn't want to work with me for some reason. Throw that to the side. You can pull it right out. But this is the part I don't like right here, because of the fact that this right here, it's like a spandex material, so it moves around. It never really stays in place like how I want it. So if I have my vest sitting on the ground, I want to pick it up, it will be sagging and hanging like so really bad because of this right here. And these strings right here do come loose. So I would recommend putting like some zip ties through these holes, maybe 2 through each one, and then keeping that in place a little bit more securely. But like I said right here, this holds a 6x6 and a 6x8 plate. I'm going to show you an example on what that looks like. For a 6x6, it would look like this. You just slide it in there and it'll be nice and snug. But if you want to put your 6x8s in there, you slide it in like so, and you want to pull out this little Velcro tab that's right down up in there, and you can strap it down nice and easy. So if you don't know if that's there, that's inside of there. I didn't know that for a while when I purchased this thing. I was like trying to get it to fit, but I couldn't get it to fit. But it's in there. You just pull it out and snap it on, and it works perfectly fine. That pretty much covers this plate carrier. If you don't have one, you can find them for 60 bucks on Amazon. You can find them on eBay. There's all kinds of sites where you can find these vests at, but they're really durable. Like I said, this one's about 5 years old. I've had it for a while, and I've had it on multiple course ranges with me, carbine classes and shooting things up and laying down. Obviously, I keep it clean, but this baby works well for me. If I move up to another one, then I'll move with one later in the future, and this one doesn't have any holes or any signs of really any wear and tear. Now, I wouldn't recommend this if you're like going to war or something like Afghanistan or anything like that. You might want to stick to with some mil spec grade stuff. But this right here for your natural, for just a guy like myself, home security, or you're doing security, this ain't a bad vest to go to. You get your money's worth with this vest here. And my plates that I carry inside of my vest, I keep the Spartan body armor plates. This is level 3. This is just the base coat, but these things are pretty good. I will be doing videos here in the future on shooting up these plates, and I'm going to be shooting up soft body armor as well. So stay tuned for that. I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Be easy. Thanks for watching Eclipse Entertainment Presents, where we bring you entertainment, news, reviews with the kit. Till next time, God bless.